Definitely going, and actually this is part 3, by the way, and continuing from what I was just saying. 555 is definitely significant right now, so changes are coming as well. And just, they keep saying just more abundance, more abundance. So, but in every aspect of your life. Oh, okay. So it's crazy. I just placed the cards, right? So pay attention to your health. It was actually on the 8 of Wands that is in reverse. So they're wanting you to slow down and get more rest. Yeah. September is about slowing down though and getting more rest and staying calm. Calm and peaceful. Right? The vacation that you're going to be going on, that is also going to make you kind of slow down. And there really are showing me mountains and all the changes of the colors for the leaves. That's not going to be happening quite yet around here, not for the next couple of weeks. But, and then somebody might be going to Japan next May. And the cherry blossoms, like, y'all, somebody might be doing that. I really want to do that. Maybe I'm doing that. I haven't got my passport yet. That is really heavy on my mind. But that's very significant. Or somebody needs to. You need to see about flights and going to Japan and going to maybe that's why I've been seeing it too on my my page, on my For You page. I've been seeing that a lot. Oh my gosh, and they put, that's crazy. So they had me put the lobster with a financial pinch literally on the 7 of Pentacles. Because you were in kind of like a lack mindset, right? Everything seemed like you were working and all your money was doing nothing but paying bills. And is that not like what we always are doing anyway? But they're saying like good news is coming in. I believe like a promotion or a new job that's going to bring more money in. So you can but they want you to go ahead and get out of that lack mindset because if you continue in the lack mindset, that's all that's going to come in, right? Your manifestations and things are not going to come in. So just know that you have to flow and money flows. You're always going to be there's always going to be a tighter time. There's always going to be a more affluent time, a more abundant time, right? So you just have to learn to figure that out and just flow. You're just going to have to flow. Stop forcing it. Even as I'm giving this reading, I'm so glad I was called to do this because I'm starting to kind of release that tension. Because I don't know about y'all, but I like have mad anxiety. I have a lot coming up in September. Not that I have worries, because worry is different than anxiety. Because once you let go, let God, you don't really have worries. Because you know that they got you. They got you. Once you let go, let God too, you're seeing pretty much through your higher self as well. In which I really have been in tune. And I feel like there's so much more that's going to be opening up. That I'm a little scared of, only because, and maybe some of y'all are feeling the same way, because once you see things, you can't ever unsee it. Once you kind of get those gifts in, because for me, I feel like there's something going on, a fight that's going to be happening. That you better be on the right side. That's all I gotta say. And that's just, I don't know if anybody else is feeling that way. If you have been feeling that way, if you've been getting kind of those intuition and those downloads, please let me know in the comments. Let's see. I'm looking at where they had me place my tea leaf cards on top of the ones underneath. So crazy. They had me put the broken ring on top. I can't get it up. Hang on. 422 on the timer. They had me put the broken ring on top of the death card in reverse. So definitely holding on, like, so, an ending of some sorts happened. And then they had me put the handshake on the 5 of Cups. But what they're telling me is that somebody that did pass away, they are going to be bringing someone into your life, a stranger into your life, but you're going to know that they're going to be sent by them. That's so sweet. Like whether it's somebody, whether it is a love interaction, whether it is for career, which I do feel this is more of a career commitment thing, but you're going to know that it's from this specific person. And what's interesting is that they had me put the vacation off to the side. Like that vacation is not on anything. So, and then you have good news is on the Knight of Wands, which that's, so the good news that's coming in, they want you to be fearless. It might actually be bringing in more adventure. And then somebody's going to have some choices coming in. So the fire, they had me put the fire, which is strong emotion, is on the Two of Swords. So you're going to have a decision to make. You're going to have choices coming in. And then they had me put a very last minute, because I was like, I was just holding on to this for some reason. Oh, because this is the arrow saying you have the right path. So, oh, and they had me put that on the Five of Wands. So when I was talking about respecting differences with the Five of Wands, that was in reverse, and just not caring anymore, because no matter what, somebody's going to say something. Like, it really just doesn't matter. Somebody's always going to have something to say, whether it's positive or negative, right? So it's just really, just stop caring so much, right? Take care of you. Do what you know feels right. Do what you know is best. And that's all that you can do, because you cannot please everyone, right? I feel like my third eye is trying to open up right now. Definitely feeling pressure right here. So you might be feeling that as well. Again, like dehydrated. 7 even on the timer. This might go into a 4th one. They're like, this is a reading today. Do you see that flip like that? That's so cute. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. But that's okay, because we're letting them go anyway. Oh, that's crazy. They had me put it on the Knight of Swords. And they're also disorganized, careless, and unpredictable. Bye-bye. And like I said before, 333 is significant because they flipped 3 cards over on this too. What did I tell you? Dad not say changes are coming for the 555, the moon. It literally says changes are coming. And they just had me put it on the World card. Oh my gosh. Dog pleasure with a close friend is coming. And then Apple temptation will test you. So where they have me put these. So dog close up is on the Hanged Man. Interesting. So what they're telling me though is with that is because on the actual, on the Hangman it says perspective. When you're hanging out, your friend is actually going to give you a different perspective on something. And what's really cool about that is they just tied in the 5 of Wands though, that you're going to be, because it's a different perspective, you're going to be respecting the differences and actually learning more about this. So, and that actually might be some good news too, because they're kind of tying all 3 of those cards in. The apple was on temptation will test you, and it's on the 7 of Cups that's in reverse. Oh my God, and it even says temptation on the card. Temptation, you get it? So I love it. I love it. I love this reading. I love the synchronicities, and you will be playing a different role. So somebody is getting that promotion in. Yeah, putting that right on the good news. Somebody is getting that promotion. Yes. Go into it fearless. You deserve it. You've worked for it. Believe it. Success assured with good plans and hard work. They actually want me to put that with the vacation one as well. Because you are going to want to plan this out. You're going to want to plan this vacation out for sure. I am getting a headache. 944 on the timer. Got the club. What's the club say? Someone would try to make you do something against your will. This is definitely going towards the temptation. Y'all just make sure to watch out for that. Do not give in to anything that doesn't feel right to you.